with Tomas Hermes, Josh Kerr, Leonardo Fioravanti, and Wade Carmichael all in the water. Big qualification stories for every single surfer in this heat category, along with Pete Mel. And this is a juicy one, Pete.
It is, considering that all four of these competitors are looking to get back on the championship tour. Matter of fact, one is trying to be a full-time with Tomas Hermes. If he can get through just this heat here, he'll solidify his spot, as well as this guy up and riding, Leo Fioravanti, who has been a stalwart just in the very first rookie year, really, after his broken back, was able to get himself on the championship tour, but now, and then you got Josh Kerr, and a good start to the heat for Leo Fioravanti, and then a throwaway score for Josh Kerr.
Yeah, happy on that one.
And all your boards have looked great throughout the year, but this one looks especially magic today. You said it was your backup board for J-Bay. How did you put it into play today?
Oh yeah, you know, I had this board as a backup in J-Bay, and it's 5'11". You know, it's harder, I think, you know, because all the waves that's gonna come through, every wave is gonna be like one guy going for the wave, you know, the other guy's gonna have priority over you. So
in that first 5 minutes, we've been running 30-minute heats.
Tomas Hermes back up, ride number 2 for Tomas. Nice carve. Look for the finish and throws the fins and just unable to pull that thing down, so that goes incomplete.
And he's got a total of 17,680 points as we watch the replay here. Of that first snap was nice, and, you know, but it would have been much better for him. This was the 5, sorry, and that was his first wave. As you see this maneuver here again, you know, he's a smaller guy, but he surfs so much bigger. Such great technique, and again, one of the more polished surfers. He knows how to utilize that flow. This is also another surfer who has great flow. Wade Carmichael, former champion here at this event.
Leo Fioravanti. Good looking wall in front of Leo. Slices into that opening turn, comes off the bottom again, bangs a layback. Again, nice tempo, and finishes off that ride. He's going to back up that 7.17
I don't think he's backing
nicely.
it up. That
He's
717, yeah, that 717 is going to be his backup, because that was polished. I mean, look at the wave choice here again. This is a very clean wall. It was easy for him to surf, just top to bottom. It wasn't like he had to work too hard, and just so polished. 3 solid maneuvers. That's a combination of major movers. He showed some variety there where he had the carves and the snaps. He gave us some commitment and degree of difficulty because he laid in those maneuvers. And of course, that 5th element of the criteria, always that speed, power, and flow. And you know what? That's one of his fortes. Leo Fioravanti has some of the best flow in the business.
Yeah, we can look at the WSL rulebook for the judging criteria just to continue that, but to continue the thought right now in live action, we have Josh Kerr opened up with a 2. He needs much better than that. Big section coming up for Kersey. What's he got? He's stalling for the barrel, finds a barrel, comes out, banks the oncoming section strongly with a layback hack. So
talk about variety.
Nice combination and variety.
I mean, did not expect him to be doing the arm drag into the barrel, but when he does that, he succeeds. It's one of those things you don't see a lot of tube riding going to be happening on a day like today. Just too much going on, but he saw it, read it perfectly. I mean, he got the most he could have gotten out of that barrel as far as time in the barrel and where he positioned himself. He backdoored it, which means he came from behind the peak. See, look at this, the technique there, slowing everything he could to slow down. He releases, he's gone from view, comes out clean before the wave just clamps down. He gets out of there, and then this tomahawk to that section. Got all that live action.
Tomas, nice carve. Comes up on this section, bangs the lip there, gets a little air under his board on the way down for kicking out. Tomas Hermes currently in.
Let's take a look at this replay, and if we get to the end of it, you'll notice that he actually looks back the opposite direction, looking for more scoring opportunity. This wave shuts down on him, gets this one maneuver, but look, he looks back the other way going, oh, is there any more scoring opportunity that way? You know, he's just looking for anywhere to score points.
Looking to 2015 Hawaiian Pro Champ, Wade Carmichael. And that wave just goes weird on Wade and is going to be nothing. Josh Kerr Wants to get rid of a 2.
You know, a bit more strategic. You know, he's got his 2 waves. Now he can say, okay, am I going to do a little more priority? Am I going to, you know, see where the positioning of...
So many stories. Big, big day for all of the world traveling surfers on the qualifying series. Wade Carmichael slices through a whitewater face, and that wave again gets weird excellently. And here's what happened during the break, Peter.
Wade Carmichael, he's got to come back in this heat. He's got to get a big score because everyone else is carrying a pretty good one. As that smooth style and approach from Wade Carmichael. He's been carrying that beard and hair for a while now. You know, a lot harder at times, and all of a sudden you'll get this surge and swell.
Wade Carmichael, nice carve. You can see this double up section heading at him. What's he got for us? Floats through that section. Whitewater climb, gets caught up and goes down.
In his top 5 results, as well as a 700. So these next 2 events, he really has the opportunity to gain a lot of points against his competitors. As we watch Wade Carmichael, in contrast, he's trying to better like a much bigger number, right?
Tomas Hermes snaps it off the top there. Big first turn for Tomas. Can he hold it together? Big explosion. Can he ride in front of the whitewater, paddling, petting the cat, doing everything he can to show the judges his Oh my goodness, selling it. Tomas, 6.71 is the requirement.
He knew how important that was.
Are you going to give it to a Peter Mill?
You know what? Just the fact that it took so long to figure that out, that affects the flow, so that's going to affect the score. But it's better to complete it than not complete it. So I like what he did there. Again, attacking that first section, free falls to the bottom, right to the bottom turn, top turn, gets to that second section a little bit late. That had him kind of stumble and work very hard. You know, did we see the board come out into the clean water? I would say almost, man. That's I'll give it to him. Doesn't mean the judges will, though.
Like the slow motion vision here.
And again, free falls down straight into this bottom turn, but he gets there late, and he wasn't able to climb it as strong as he would have liked to. And that put him off balance. Pretty amazing that he stayed over his board.
Here we go. One more swing at it from Tomas Hermes. Snaps it for the opening turn. Comes around the section again. Another big snap. Blows the fins. Carves it into the finish. Banks it. And Peter Mill thinks he's done it, but he's not done. Gets another snap there. Tomas Hermes on the edge of qualification.
That's his best way.
Of 5.51 is what he needs. We're down to 5 minutes.
Boat needs to re-qualify. Take a look at this replay here. First turn's pretty good. This next turn, unreal. Gets the drift, and again, talk about variety. All 3 of those turns exceptionally different, and he's not finished yet. Look, he's still milking for points. Oh, now that shows determination. That shows how much desire. Take a look at this turn here. That one, he felt like he cut a little short, but he kind of had to keep the speed. But this one unleashes. Tail up over the top, drifts across the lip, and then right into another bottom turn, and then the carve. Great flow on this one, and then watch. Just, he's not going to give up. He's going to do everything to milk in. This is another half point. Here we go, Josh.
Josh Kerr looking to answer back. Got to get through some bumps here. Snaps it off the top for Kersey. Doubles up on the inside section. Another snap for Josh. Quickly again to combo it up.
Great answer.
Section. Little 360 attempt.
Great answer.
What's he going to need? We're going to tell you in just a bit. 7.83 of last of Tomas Hermes. Let's take a look at Josh Kerr again.
So now he needs a 6.57 here, Kaipo. And this was pretty cool. I mean, that little 2-turn combo, he had to work for it, and he got it. He did have the fall at the end, which, you know, at the bend of that, I mean, the meat of that wave had already been surfed.
Wade just kind of forced to take this wave. He's got a giant number. And unfortunately, that wave does not have that number written on it.
He wanted to show some emotion.
And I want to welcome another new era rookie to the 2018 Championship Tour, Tomas Hermes. Welcome to the Championship Tour. Well done.